Today we are going to talk Catherine. She is my classmate of the group 19. We are going to talk about accidents. Good afternoon, Catherine.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
Fine.
What are you doing to cure food poison?
I go to the doctor so he can give me medicine so I can get better.
Have you had a sunburn before?
Yes, I have when I've gone to the beach.
What did you use to help a sunburn?
If it's a strong sunburn, I have to go to the doctor, but if it's not that strong, then I can just use cream and rest.
Have you had a flat tire?
Yes, I have.
What are you used to doing when you have a flat tire?
Well, sometimes I actually don't know what to do, so I actually have to call for help so somebody can come and help me put the other tire on.
What are you used to doing when you get muddy?
When I see I'm going to get mugged or something like that, I usually run and call for help before anything could happen.
What are you used to doing when you run out of gas?
If I'm not far from a gas station, I can walk and get some in a box, a special box, and if not, I can call for help.
Okay. What would you do if you get lost in an unknown place?
Can you repeat the question?
What would you do if you get lost in an unknown place?
Well, when that happens, I usually get scared, so I ask for directions and see where I am first, so I know where I am and how to get somewhere else.
What would you do if you are stuck in a traffic jam?
Well, you can't really do anything since it's a traffic jam, so you just have to wait, and you should do something while you wait, like listen to music or something.
Oh. Well, thank you very much, Catherine, for sharing your experience with us.
You're welcome.
Now we are going to talk Jesus. He is brother of my classmate Catherine. We are going to talk about accidents. Good afternoon, Jesus.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Fine. What are you used to doing to cure food poison?
I'm used to going to the doctor after asking my mom if I have food poisoning or not.
Have you had a sunburn before?
Yes, I have.
What did you use to help a sunburn?
I used to have a sunburn when I was very small, but I haven't had sunburn in a while.
Have you had a flat tire?
Yes, I have.
What are you used to doing when you have a flat tire?
I'm used to calling AAA.
What are you used to doing when you get mugged?
I haven't been mugged, but I'm used to losing my wallet, so I go to government offices to get my IDs again.
What are you used to doing when you run out of gas?
When I run out of gas, I'm used to calling AAA.
What would you do if you get lost in an out place?
When I get lost, I'm used to trying to find my way back. I either go back on the bus that got me there, or I ask around.
What would you do if you are stuck in a traffic jam?
If I'm stuck in a traffic jam, if I'm on the bus, I sleep.
Well, thank you very much, Jesus, for sharing your experience with us.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Today we are going to talk Catherine. She is classmate. No, Today we are going to talk Catherine. She is my classmate of the group 19. Good afternoon, Catherine. Sí, no.
Ya te estaba grabando.
We choose this topic because in Garcia Nuevo León were presented accidents of all kinds. For example, the entries of industries occur shock because the people don't respect the signals. The people don't see the expiration date of the food, among others. It is important to talk about this because it is a way to help or prevent the people to not make mistakes. It's very relevant to use and for our community because like already said, accidents can be avoided and our school is giving advice to help. This documentary we released is based on interviews to people who have accidents and also seek information about accidents that have occurred until now.
In the Presa, a region on Chihuahua to October 6, a lot of people died when they were enjoying the event of the monster truck, but this vehicle trampled to add multitude. This occurs when the monster truck went out of the trail and trampled people. It's said that this occurred because a mentioned boy and the consequences were that in total 7 persons died. Why the people were amusing but they never expected that this happened. Personal comments. The accident was a brutal mistake to the people responsible of the event and driver of the monster truck by Saul. I think the people who organized the event should take the necessary security measures to prevent this from happening, and this was happening because they didn't take the necessary measures. By Tadeo. For me, the place where they were was not correct. However, such events must be made in closet and safe as elsewhere. The position where they were the people who were watching to show were so safe. Also, if the driver was okay, must have not driven. By Miguel. I think that the lack of the security organizers and the people are responsible. By Audiel. In my own opinion, I think that the main cause of this was the security measures this could be avoided. By Brighton.
I think that an accident for small studies can cause more disasters. The accidents are caused for the same people, and an error can someone be done by anyone. Should always check that all is well to avoid problems with your activities. Every day, always safe to live better.
These are a common problem in the world, but they can be avoided. I think the first cause of that is the bad preventive measures of the people.
I propose the topic of the accidents because I think that this topic is easy to work, and it was less probably that other team chose the same topic.
I consider that knowing how to prevent accidents is important because the accidents can carry you to death. The accidents are things that occur only for one volunt, but also they occur for Mr. Fern. When they happen to children, we must be aware that happen to anyone. Also, we must know what to do in case of an accident and how to prevent one.
I think that accidents are bad mistakes of persons with responsibility. In one event, our accidents causes for stupid facts or just fact of myth of them.